Microphone noises. Hey everybody, welcome to the Friday Night Yakuza here once again on the twitch.tv/Tiltio's channel, featuring the Crystal Gondola, the palatial main Tiltio Studios here in beautiful downtown Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Folks, it's a new day! Or at least it's a new game, and it is hot AF right now. So we're holed up in the office of the Tiltio Studios. We moved the Crystal Gondola. The Crystal Gondola is really wherever the camera takes us, but we're here in the office, and I'm upset because I can't hear. There we go. Had to adjust the microphone just a bit because yeah, we're on different mics and everything's different. But everything is different. We are not playing Mario Golf this week. Whoopsie, because we are not playing Mario Golf. We are not playing Yakuza 3 either. We are, in fact, moving on to a brand new story. We are starting our playthrough tonight of Yakuza 4, and I couldn't be happier because brand new Yakuza, take me away from the terrible sub-stories of Yakuza 3. Oh, no, Sarah, that last week's golf was absolutely fantastic, and yeah, we can only handle so much of that per quarter. It's damn. It was a good time, and I look forward to the next time we get to play together in either for the humor and amusement of an audience, or just for our own sake. Hollow the Wise Wolf, I absolutely also cannot forget. No, I do forget their name, but I cannot wait to meet our office assistant's character, girl, best girl in game series until, you know what? Let's just get into it. Why hypothesize? But before we get into it, we got to take care of a little business. I got to thank Arclight Dynamo for coming in at 50 full months of subscription. That's saying a whole February. That's one full February. Yes. No, that's, sorry, someone else's. New Yakuza Who Dis, says Arclight Dynamo. That's a whole February is what Dark Morford has brought for us with their sub-message coming in at 28 months. Yes, the full February. Not the leap February, but we'll get to that next year, I guess. Yes, that's how leap years work. And Not Kane nor Abel coming in Yakuza 28 after Yakuza 4. Let me tell you, I have said that we're currently in the process of a playthrough of all of the Yakuza games, and we're on track for me, you know, getting that done before I have to retire. So that would be good. Having watched, okay, I talk a lot about the podcast Mobile Suit Breakdown a lot here, and they've decided they're going to go through all of Gundam in release order, and they have a watch list spreadsheet that they update as they go through each series of each episode, etc., and it looks like they're going to be going well into the 2030s with that. So please, let's not make Yakuza streams into the 2030s endeavor. Let's see. I also want to do one other thing here. Let's readjust the camera just a bit more. Come on. Yeah, there we go. No, that's too low. My eyes are up here. There we go. Just a bit more. Anyway, yes, other bit of business. Tonight's beer is from the tap. It is Category 12's Pathwise Pale Ale. I haven't tried it yet, but it is. Oh, wow. That is extremely pleasantly malty, but not, it's still going to be, as the kids say, drinkable, but definitely not as quaffable as the previous one, but less acid than the lemon-based one. So it's nice. Yeah, it's a very beery beer, which was kind of what I wanted out of this rock pusher. I wanted a beer flavor beer for a couple weeks. Okay. Pushing the button to bring us to Yakuza 4. So let's bring up Yakuza 4, push the button, start the stream, and bring you over into gameplay mode. And let's hope this works. Why is the game paused? When did I have... Wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. Rogo7 coming in with 22 months of subscription. Oh, wow. Been way too long moving and starting to get out there on the dating scene has impacted my free nights. Hey, Rogue, you know what? We'll give you the pass. If you have got something better to do than be here on a Friday night, absolutely take advantage of that. And hey, maybe bring a new viewer back sometime. No game audio yet. Okay, that's something I'll need to fix up here in a second. You know what? Let's this is all just spoiler city, so let's slop through that and get things set up with regards to audio and whatnot. 1 second here. Let's have a look at the graphics. You know what? No, I'm going to window this. And we're going to take it down to... That seems good. And then apply. That's going to make you all very unhappy. Okay, that looks good, though. Good, good. Okay, this seems like a doable situation. Okay, 1 second here. Everybody's gonna get my desktop audio. Get your audio in here. Hopefully that's gonna be the one we want. And then, rather than a window or display capture, let's add another one. And let's call it that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Real time troubleshooting. It's been a while since we got to do this. I want to window capture. Window capture. Yes, the Wien. That looks like the one we want. Do not capture the cursor. Good. Okay, that seems good. Except much too big, so let's make that less big. To screen, and then make it behind all the fun bits. Hey, hey! Okay, I think we might have something, what do you call it? Applicable? Doable. This is going to work is what I'm saying. Okay, perfect. And let's make this up here. And what can we do? Vertical. Everything's looking so good. We got any advanced stuff? Ooh. We got options to change the letterboxing, etc. Okay. We're good. And you can hear things, it looks like. All right. Special games. Will they unlock later? Are we ready to begin Yakuzing? I believe we are, on normal difficulty, because we don't hate ourselves. I have received an bell and a morning glory. Oh, these are probably the rewards for having a Yakuza save file present. Oh, Angel's got some information here? I should go back through the chat here to have a look at what's going on. Angel says, I've reported on the Yakuza movie, my son's review. Not a good movie, but definitely worth watching. I'm assuming that is the Yakuza colon Like a Dragon, directed by Takeshi Miike, which I believe is the main reason for most people to watch that particular movie, because yeah, I understand it. It was definitely a film that happened. But good to get some feedback and some confirmation on that. I have yet to actually watch the film myself, so I'm gonna have to put that in my eyes at some point in the future. too many things to watch right now. I mean, actually, for no good reason, I decided to start watching Victory Gundam, because... good. I think we all need to do is make sure that we need to watch the Yakuza stage plays. Oh, hey! We haven't seen this game since it got remastered. This being the remaster. Sorry, I've been turning up my microphone and not the mix of what I'm hearing, and that's why maybe I've been getting it a bit loud. Oh, yes, Arclight. Last time we played this was on Loading Ready Run. I don't remember any of this, by the way. Bit more game audio? Absolutely. That looks like that's going to be a way that it'll help. Yeah, I think at most there were maybe like 2, 3, 4 streams that Beach and I did in Matters of Import. I think this was the game that killed the show. The game did not kill the show. Hana, that's it.
ちょっと、今どこにいるんですか？
ああ、いや、ちょっと出先だけど。
絶対嘘ね。どうせ会社にいるんでしょ？もう、どうして電話に出てくれないんですか？ちょっと聞いてます？あれ、電波悪いのかしら？秋山さん？秋山さん、聞こえてますか？
ああ、聞いてるってば。ごめんって。で、なんかよ。
よって、何言ってるんですか？用あるに決まってるじゃないですか。
ああ、そうだよね。はいはい。俺が悪かったって。で、何？
あのですね、今日は何の日か知ってますか？
It's March 1st, 2010. We've been talking about this a lot.
君の誕生日か何か。
違う。いいから壁のカレンダー見てください。
I'm sorry, I don't read kanji.
集金日。
忘れないでくださいよ。
別に忘れてたわけじゃないよ。ただちょっと出かけるのためらってたっていうか、なんかさ。
なんなんですか？
今日さ、雨なんだよね。
Yep, very wet outside.
雨ならもうとっくに止んでますよ。じゃあちゃんと言ってくださいね。私は本来の特選カルビ弁当を買ったら帰りますから。それじゃ。
I could go for a Calbee bento, to be honest. I probably wouldn't heat it up in this weather, but I could go for a Calbee bento. Arclight is, as far as I know, they're all just numbers, actually. In terms of what Japan uses for delineating the months, I don't think they have proper names, though the days of the week do, so, huh. And don't ask me to remember them because I never actually commit that to memory. I'm the worst. Oh no. I don't know if I have a voice for Akiyama yet. Okay, let's put some half thought into this here, because this is going to be a character that's going to be with us for a while. So we've Ichiban's got the that voice, and we've given the Carl Sagan voice to Kiryu, who will be appearing later in this game. But Akiyama, what are we going to do with him? Man, see? Arclad, I don't think I could keep up the All right, Ichi has the other voice like this. I think something tired. Hey, Mr. Kennedy. Yes. Guess I'll start making. There we go. Thank you, Failhammer. I think we have a voice for Akiyama. Let's see if we can do it this way. Ian, does that rely on you remembering the kanji and the onyomi readings thereof? That's how I remember them. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, Moon Day, Fire Day. So that's Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Tsuyobi, Mokyobi, Kinyobi, fuck off Yobi, and Nichi-yobi? Yes, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, good. Well, maybe I did remember it. God damn it, thanks a lot, Judert. Maybe I just need to actually remember the element of the day of the week. All right. Guess I'll start making my rounds over at the hotel district. Better get moving. Ooh, okay, already this seems like a better resolution in this game. Or it could just be a different card that I'm playing on. How's it looking for you? No tearing? No tearing. We're looking good. I've still got my map halo, so we're good there. Doyobi. Thank you, Aljudrit. Alright, so we need to go around. Hey there! Halt! What's cracking, old man? My name's not old man. I'm Sotaro Komaki, the master of the most esoteric martial arts known to man. Okay, and what do you want with me? Simply put, I can sense one's physical ability merely by observing the gait of their walk, and you, my suave friend, appear to be an especially promising specimen. Hold up. You're not going to get me to join some kind of kooky dojo, are you? That stuff's not really my style. You needn't join anything. Just take this. It's a memo. You can read memos by selecting Memos in the pause menu. Access the pause menu by pushing the hamburger button. Try saying this to anyone born in the years of 1950 to 1970, and I guarantee you they will give you a very strange look. You'll collect the memos as you progress through the story and interact with people in the city. Memos cover a wide variety of topics, all of which will be useful for your life in Kamurocho. Explore the city from top to bottom and complete your memo collection. Any information you gain from these memos will not only grant you knowledge, but worldly experience. Now go forth and let your brain soak up that information like the sponge it is. Okay, thanks, old man. Okay, what happens if we talk to these people? Why do I always feel so tired?
You eating right? Want to go grab one and get it over to that convenience store?
Nah, I'm not hungry. I stayed up all night watching this TV show. I'm super hooked on it.
In that case, you should grab one of those energy drinks. You know, like Torina or Stamina. Those will perk you right up.
Yeah, maybe I'll get one later. Well, good to know this is how we're going to find out how the game works. How am I ever going to survival week if I don't get my hit of that sweet, sweet Megumi-chan? I'm so stressed I could die. We're not going to listen to everyone here. We're in fact just going to go talk to this guy. It started raining again. I just noticed, so that's no good. Damn it, floating is tougher than I thought. The timing is impossible. I wish there was some way to know the exact second I should approach someone. Look, there are action icons. Depending on where you are, the prompts to talk and enter may appear at the top of the screen. Those prompts are called action items, and pressing the prompted button will perform the listed icon. This information has been added as a memo. Read memos by selecting Memos in the pause menu. You can access the pause menu with the hamburger button. But no, I shouldn't give up yet. Just gotta practice my lines and find the right time to use it. Perhaps when I see a sign that says enter or talk. Oh no, 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 I need to fix my options right now. Hold on, controls are all fucky wucky. How do I unfucky the wucky? Can I unfucky the wucky? Oh no. Pad, yes. No, pad is right. I can't unfucky the wucky! Whoa! Is this the first... I mean, there must be another time. Is this the first time I've never been able to, change or invert the y-axis? Or rather, put the y-axis back to what it's supposed to be? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, okay, maybe gameplay modes, says other people. Yeah, oh, thank God. Whew. Okay, right. So, correct. You know, okay, I'm going to propose this as a new thing for the game industry. We're going to now change the terminology for vertical or y-axis camera control. Camera control where you push up on the stick to look up will stay as normal. Those of you who need that to be normal, I will allow you to keep that as normal. However, what is now called inverted, where you pull down to look up, shall now be called correct. So we will have normal and correct as our options on vertical axis camera control, further making sure that no one knows what the right thing is, but at least we... I'm not inverted, you're inverted. Oh, hey, yeah, let's put on some English karaoke lyrics. Let people know. Okay, looking good. Looking good so far. No, rock pusher. I'd accept the human flying versus human driving argument if you pushed forward or backwards on your wheel to change the movement in any way on a car. In fact, there are planes with steering wheels, damn it. Oh, I have a button to walk now. Thank goodness. Nope, that's where I was going already. Ooh, no. Dude pop in. And it's a fight pop. Well, if it ain't our good friend Akiyama-san. Looks like the Sky Finance is flying sky high. You out to collect? Great. Just a pack of loan shark heavies. Just what I need. Hey, you guys. How's business over at Cockmucho Loans? It's shit, thanks to you and your company. You're a regular pain in the ass.
Got that right. Anyway, I hear you don't even charge interest on the loans you dish out.
You're stealing away all our customers.
Come on, we're both lenders here. Let's play by the same rules and everyone will do just fine.
Rules? Poofed. You guys aren't even a legitimate business. What rules do you play by? Oh, you don't seem to mind bullying folks into borrowing or plastering up our ugly ads all over. My customers find me on their own. And if anyone's a pain in the ass here, it's you.
So we got a tough guy, do we? Oh, watch that bigger mouth of yours if I were you.
Oh, and one more thing. You and me, don't think we're in the same league. Heck, we're not even playing the same game.
Huh?
Shut your trap, dickweed. You've been pissing me off for a while now. I'm gonna enjoy flattening your ass. My ass is, pleasantly flat already. Challenge! Good! Oh, this is already so much better! Animated B, then hit them with the Y. Well, no, that was incorrect. Yeah, sure. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Ow! Good, good. Pick up a weapon. Real Gamer Cow subscribing for 15 whole months. That's 2 weeks. Thank you so much, Real Gamer Cow, for being a part of the community and throwing down them Bezos bucks. Reminder, if you've got an Amazon Prime subscription, you can give that subscription to, you know, just about anyone. It could be us, but could be anyone. Oop. This guy's got a much more Majima fight style to him. I like it. Yeah, one thing the lone business and the street fighters have in common. You gotta know who you're dealing with. Ugh. Way to be back. More memos. Guess I'll go collect some debts. Soul orbs. Let's check out our soul orbs in the abilities section. Okay, so we need White Tiger Spirit so we can taunt. Good. And now the Phoenix Spirit is available to us, as well as the Squat Taunt. Oh! Oh, that sounds good. Glare. While you stand up. Taunt Master. Booze. Ooh! Hello. The Boozer's Lore sounds actually really quite cool. What's Phoenix Spirit, though? Phoenix Spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge when your health gauge is flashing red. I like that less. A lot less, actually. An additional double kick, though, seems really good. Quick step attack. Ooh. Well, quick stepping. Knockdown evasion. While emitting white energy mid-air seems difficult. You know what? Actually, I think I'm just gonna grab the double quick steps immediately, because those seem real useful. Real Gamercast says, I was called an OG-san on a sumo Discord because I've been watching and following it for 25 years. Congratulations, you've made it! You are working as intended. Oh, that's where the down arrow holes are for. There's down parts in Kamurocho again.
Hey, you! You're really laid on those guys back there. I can tell you're on the side of justice. Yeah.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm actually kind of in a hurry here.
Oh, wait, here. Take this. Please look at it when you have the time.
Real Gamer Cow, you're not sure how you feel about it other than being old? Oof. There was a tweet I saw today that was something along the lines of, as a millennial, I'd never considered that there would be a whole generation of adults younger than me, and that kind of hit in a interesting and unpleasant way. Oh, right, yeah. Old people. They're me now. What? Good luck, Lodge. Enjoy the Brahms. Ooh, weapons catalog.
Oh, nothing at all. Don't worry. I just thought you might be interested in my choice wares. Be sure to help you in a pinch, so stop by my shop if you're interested. You know that back alley in the northeast part of the city? That's where I'm shacked up. It's a bit of a maze back there, but sorry in advance. Anyway, see you later. Hope you stop by soon.
Okay. So I'm familiar with the concept of a New York-style hot dog, but also I don't know if that's a New York-style hot dog. But a New York-style hamburger? That's new to me. Chat, what am a New York-style hot dog? Or, sorry, hamburger. It was that kiddo-chan from Kanamura Enterprises. What's got him in a hurry? I should just drop in and see what's up. Debt collection can wait.
ああ、お疲れっす。って兄貴、びしょ濡れじゃないっすか。
新井の兄貴は？
ああ、頭なら今柴田の組長さんのお供でそこのビルの見学に行ってますが。
カムロ町ヒルズか。
ねえ。
It's actually
なんで
happening.
も親父の話じゃ本格的な建設が始まる前に何としてでも真島組に顔を売らなきゃなんないとかで。
上のご機嫌取りか。くそ！
Oh, just a bad day.
兄貴、どうしたんす
Wait,
か？
there's a lighter right there on the table. Why not use that one?
何かあったんすか？
七福通りにエルナードってキャバあんだろ。今あそこに上野のやつらが来てんだよ。
上野？上野って上野清和会ですか？
ああ。8時くらいから2人連れで来て今飲んでる。
そうですか。あ、でもただ飲んでるだけなんですよね。なら別に問題ないじゃないですか。暴れてるわけじゃないんですし。
バカ。飲んでるってこと自体が問題なんだよ。
どうしてですか？は
あ、上野とうちの本家が親戚だってのはお前も知ってんよな。
はい。昔実話系の雑誌で読みました。
でも実際には五分五分の関係ってわけじゃね。
Maybe you shouldn't use magazines as your source of information about Yakuza family turf wars.
でもそれは上の清和会が毎月寄付って形で登場会に結構な額の上がりを支払ってるからなんだよ。
そうなんすか？
表面上は対等な立場。でも裏じゃ上野清和会も俺らと同じ傘下組織の一部ってわけさ。ま、例えて言うなら登場会がアメリカで上野清和会は日本みてえな感じってことだ。
すんません。ちょっとよくわかんないっす。
だからまあいい。どっちにしても俺らみてえな3時の組員が知っててもどうしようもねえ話だからな。
It's a nice jacket he's got, though.
それでさっきの話なんですけど、上野清和会がうちの上とそういった関係があったとして、それの何が問題なんですか？
は？
だって上野と登場会は親戚なんですよね。だったら登場会系のうちの店で飲んでても別にいいんじゃないですかね。
バカかお前は。ここまで話わかんねえのか。
Ah, yes. This is where the bravado comes in.
秋山さん。どうも。
ちょっと間が悪かったみたいだな。出直そうか。
いやいや、大丈夫です。どうぞ。どうぞ。
今日は集金日なんだね。回
The
収
little
が
adjusting of the
カメラさ
table.
んに挨拶していこうと思ったんだけどな。どうやら留守みたいだね。
ええ、今日はちょっと用事があって出かけてまして。
新井さんもお出かけ中？
はい。頭は柴田組の組長と出かけてます。
なるほどね。で、さっきの話の続きは？どうして上野清和会の連中が金村工業の島で飲んじゃダメかって話だよ。こいつらに教えてやんなくていいの？
聞いてたんですか？
あれだけでかい声で喋ってりゃ隣のビルまで聞こえるさ。
すんません、お恥ずかしい限りで。
はい、兄さん。
はい。
あんた新入り？
はい。3ヶ月くらいになります。
じゃあ1年くらい前まではカムロ町界隈でちんけな窃盗とか強盗とかやってた口？
まあ。
で、新井さんあたりに憧れてこの世界に入ったと。
そうです。
そうか。そりゃいい。
秋山さん。
え？
親父に用件があるようでしたら後でこちらから連絡するようにしますけど。
帰るってこと？
いやいや、そういうわけじゃないんですが、親父にもいつ連絡がつくか分かりませんし、こちらもいろいろありますんで。
いろいろ。
We're just about to break out the Super Nintendo and play some Uniracers.
そうだよね。分かったよ。今日これから大変だぞ。
Japanese
あんた
Columbo
らの業界で
moment.
下の連中が上の島で飲むなんてことはあってはなんないことなわけ。わかる？それは直系団体でも親戚団体でも同じ。例えば君が今からカムロ町で一杯やろうと思ったらさ、君の親である金村さんのさらに上の親、つまり柴田組の島で偉そうに飲もうなんて思うか？
いや、それは。
そうだろ？そりゃそうだよね。だってそんなことしたら金村の親分さんに恥かかせることになっちゃうかもしれない。それに後で新井さんにどれだけ怒られるか分かったもんじゃない。
And we all know that Columbo is extremely popular in Japan as well, so I would say this is absolutely an homage.
カムロ町不可侵通登場会との約束破って大門ぶら下げたままカムロ町に来てること自体おかしい話だ。つまりそれがどういうことかわかる？
ちょっと秋山さん、
どういうことなんすか？
それはね、つまりこの金村工業が低く見られてるってことだよ。
なあ？
きっと上野の連中は金村工業の島の店なら飲んで暴れても大丈夫って思ってんだろうな。いくら金村工業が東上界の下の柴田組、そのさらに下の三次団体とはいえ、それはちょっと舐められすぎだ。
Baby's first Yakuza.
ちょっとあんた、うちのことバカにしてんのか？
やっと本気になったが。悪かったね、木戸ちゃん。調子に乗っていっぱい喋っちゃって。それでいいんだよ、極道は。
え？
極道は大門のでかさだけが全てじゃない。てめんところ大門バカにされて頭に来ないようなやつは信用できない。ああ、そうだよな、木戸ちゃん。
まあ。
じゃあここはまあ一つ、カブロ町の平和のために頑張って。あんたらが頑張ってくんないと俺も儲からないしな。ね、兄さん。
Raincoast Bear, everyone has such big hands, yes, but I think that just says more about the doujinshi scene about this game than anything else.
ああ、そうだ、木戸ちゃん。
One more thing.
金村さんに言っといてよ。自分とこの組バカにされても怒らなくなっちまったら極道は終わりだって。そんなヤクザまがいのやつにはもう上納金を立て替えるためのお金なんて貸してあげませんよ。金借りる時に約束した条件守ってくださいねって。じゃ
Why are all the main characters in Yakuza so good?
親父、いらっしゃったんですか？
いたよ。
いつから？
秋山のガキ帰ったか。
He's probably listening outside the door again.
しかし困ったもんだ。さっきお前が言ってた上野のやつらの件どうしたもんか。
とりあえず新井の兄貴にすぐ連絡を取ります。
でも確か新井は柴田の親父と出かけてんじゃなかったか。
Oh, lathering up is such a good turn of phrase for a soapland.
もし上野の連中が暴れたりしたらどうしましょう。
そうだな。
あまり荒っぽいことになるのは避けた方がいいとは思いますが。新井の兄貴なら丸く収めてくれるとは思うんですが。
そうだな。とにかくことを荒立てたくない。新井に任せると言っといてくれ。よいしょ。
わかりました。
Huh.
さっきの秋山って人、何者なんすか？
ああ、あれか。
Cue the flashback.
秋山俊、32歳。
Oh no,
天下
don't.
一通りでスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。
32.
カムロ町の駆け込み寺って言われててな。他の店で融資を断られたようなやつにまで金を貸し付けてる。
闇金ってことっすか？
まあ本人は闇金じゃねえって言ってるがやってることは同じようなもんだ。ただまあ違うとこがあるとしたら、他の金貸しと比べて融資の条件が変わってるってとこかな。
条件？審査が特殊とかそういうことっすか？
Rogue, you can't escape either.
スカイファイナンスって店じゃ客に金を貸すかどうか判断するために融資前に必ず何かしらの条件を客に提示する。 その条件ってのがボランティアだの老人介護だの、とにかく一風変わったもんらしい。
はあ、そんなことして何のメリットがあるんですかね。
さあな。それに一部の噂じゃ金利すら取ってねって話もあるくらいだ。
え、じゃあどうやって飯食ってんすか、あの秋山って人は。
まあそれは都市伝説みたいな話だろ。
He
実
was
際はちゃんと儲か
32
る仕組みがあるんだろうな。
12 years ago.
一応さっきうちに来たみたいに金貸した
So he's
客が
just
飛ばないよう
2 years
ちょくちょ
older
く
than I
見回りしてる
am.
みてえだしな。
Now,
謎だらけの金貸しっすね。
とにかく奴の考えてることはよくわからん。ただ一度秋山から金を借りた人間は二度と奴から金を借りることはねえそうだ。
どうして。
それもわからん。
maybe they don't need to
何にして
borrow
もああいう
money
不気味な
again.
奴には関わらん方が身のためだってことだ。
付き合ってもらってご苦労だったな。
いや、
まあ、あのビルがどれほどのものか確かめることができただけでも収穫か。
Thing is, I don't want to feel like I could be a senpai to anyone in the Yakuza series.
いやいや、
That feels,
それじゃ今日はとりあえずお疲れさん。うんとうまい飯でも食ってくれ。
いただきます、柴田組長。
right, yes. Umbrella Dude, Sarah.
それじゃ。
There is a story about this guy.
新井だ。わかった。エルナードだな。少ししたら向かう。
Akayama. What's your game? Sounds like a little trouble's brewing over at Club El Nod. Guess I'd better check it out. But how do I get to the El Nod? Oh, these are much easier to see. Look, cylindrical garbage. If I wanted a Pepsi, I'd order a Pepsi.
Not so fast, tough guy!
Seriously, you guys again? Didn't you have enough kicks to the face last time around?
Shut it, pisshead! You're the only one getting kicked this time!
Anarchy, this is him, the asshole I was telling you about.
Oh, so you're Akiyama. I've heard about you and the racket of yours. Sky Finance, you call it? My boys here tell me you did a number on them. Nice one, earlier. It's time I return the favor. Thank you, Tex, and I rather appreciate the Halo map when it's there. Hey, look, we can just quit the chatter and get this over with. I've got places to be.
Smack it, bastard! We'll bury you!
It's fight time! Right button. Strafe. No! I have to heat someone! was a good one. There we go. That's enough space. Elemental Alchemist coming in with 4 years, 48 months of subscription. So, wow, 4 years. Don't have anything clever to say. Besides, wow, and thanks for the fun 4 years. Well, thank you for sticking around for those 4 years. It has been fun. Man. Lot of good games and a few more to go. And hopefully, new ones. Thank you, Elemental Alchemist. Shit! Hey, listen you guys. You mind staying out of my way from now on? Might be better off this way. I'm sure you've got the rep to keep up, so I won't tell folks about how I keep kicking your ass. Deal?
Super ellipses. Fine. But energy. You shut your damn hole. Okay, Akiyama-san. We've got nothing more we want from you. And nothing happened here today. Got it?
Ah, loud and clear.
You hear that, boys?
Yes, Aniki.
You're out of here. Later.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Akiyamas. What a waste of time. Well, I better get on over to Club Elnard. Elemental Alchemist, it has been going rather good so far, this first bit. Everything's much higher resolution. Akiyama's got a hell of a speed walk game going on. And we're loving the story so far. It's been going really good. Yeah, let's get ourselves into some trouble here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you in right now.
Hey, why not?
Well, the truth is, I have a minor situation going on right now. I suggest you come back when things have calmed down.
What kind of situation are we talking here?
Drunken belligerents, sir. A few of our customers had a little too much, and it seems...
Is that so? I'll need to see this for myself.
Sir? Sir, please wait.
Null Cola ship coming in with a, actual 1 year, 12-month subscription. Thank you so much.
How the hell do you still have a job, waiter?
There's 100 bottles of champagne we ordered. It's been 10 minutes already.
You idiots growing the grapes in the back room. What?
Hey, so these are the boys, huh?
Yes, sir. It's been going on like this for hours now. They've scared off half of our other customers. Hey, wait, Akiyama-san, you just can't.
Huh?
It's a nice fruit parfait.
ああ、こんな高い酒飲んじゃって。こんな
You're
の
right,
じゃ
Sarah.
市場価格の4倍は取られるぜ。
誰だお前。ボーイって感じじゃねえな。
ああ、うめえ。こんないい酒浴びるように飲むなんて、本当の酒飲みのすることじゃねえな。
何しかとしてんだよ。俺らんこと舐めてんのか
I think it's a one-time voice here, Sarah, for that guy. I don't think he's coming back again. Voice, maybe, but...
何もんねこれ
よかったぜ、相手が俺で。これがヤーさん相手だったら戦争もんだよ。
なんだよこれ。話と違うじゃねえか。
え？話だと？
秋山さん、何やってんすか？
お前一人か？
え？あ、はい。兄貴はまだ時間がかかるみたいなんで。
そうか。
何てめえらごちゃごちゃ喋ってんだ。そうか、分かったぞ。俺らをはめて戦争を始める気だな。
さっきから何言ってんだあんた。
うるせえ。こうなりゃこっちも焼けよ。
It's a
お前ら
setup.
誰だろうと知ったこっちゃねえ。全員ぶっ殺してやるぜ。
てめえ人んちの島で暴れといて何言ってんだこれ。
来んなお前は。
え？
これは俺の喧嘩だ。この店で起こったことは全部俺とこいつらだけの問題だ。上野とか金村関係ねえ。
秋山さん。
やっぱりか。俺らの素性もバレバレってことか。
俺はこの町でスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。
That's a hell of an email address.
この喧嘩俺が勝手にやってる
4x
だ
at
けの
4x.
こと。あんたたちがムカついてから絡んだだけだ。組織がどうこうは関係ね
てめえ、なめた口聞きやがって。
え。いいね。気合入ってきたみたいじゃないか。久々に本気の喧嘩が楽しめそうだ。
ムカつく野郎で。いいだろう。その分かりやすい挑発乗ってやるぜ。
こっちはいつでもいいぜ。
行くぞこんがきゃ。
Ah. Oh, that jazz. I like it. All right, well, folks, that takes us to the top of the hour, as Rogue has mentioned in the chat there. So we are going to take ourselves a short break to get up, stretch our legs, swap our fluids, do whatever we need to get ourselves ready for another hour, and another hour on top of that, of Yakuza 4, the opening acts. So yeah, don't go away, and we'll be back with more Yakuza 4 in just a few minutes. folks, we are back with our initial playthrough of Yakuza 4. Looks like we can upgrade some abilities, which might be useful for this particular little fight that we're about to get into here. But I was going to suggest that Elemental Alchemist, if you're looking for places to eat in Victoria, and I will name one of my favorites right now is Taco Fino for their crispy chicken burrito. It's delicious. I mean, if you've got good burrito joints where you're at, they probably don't put mayonnaise and chopped cabbage in the same way. It's a good place. It's worth checking out, and I enjoy that. Or their fish burrito is also very good there too. But if you're looking for a breakfast place, I suggest if you're looking for a fun breakfast place, you want to check out Floyd's. I think they're in the James Bay area now, but Floyd's is it's your standard Gracie Spoon type diner, except it's Victoria style, so it's all fancy and fun. What you're going to order though is you're going to budget $40 for breakfast because you're going to order the Mahoney, which I think is going to be I'm not sure exactly how much it is these days, but you're going to order the Mahoney, and the Mahoney is whatever the chef wants to make you with the ingredients available to them. So you're going to get something special, but it might be like a stack of French toast topped with guacamole and sour cream, or some eggs Benedict. It's going to be all sort of breakfast stuff, but a mishmash, something ridiculous and something huge and delicious. Then, when they ask you how you want to pay, you're going to say that you want to flip for it. And then they're going to bring out a coin, and you are going to flip the coin. And if you call the coin flip correctly, you will pay nothing for the breakfast. And if you call it incorrectly, you'll pay double, and you're going to have a fun time because it's going to be ridiculous, delicious, and memorable breakfast. So that's one of them. The other ones, I don't know. Try and find Discovery Coffee has the donuts, which are good, but Blue Fox is a good place for breakfast brunch, as is Jam, but you'll have some issues lining up for those because they are extremely popular. Oh yeah, and Beaver Tails are great, and yes, Sarah, they are, I believe the Beaver Tails is still open here. We got 3. Hello. I mean, yeah, you know what? Boosting the speed so that we can hit people is always good. Knock him down. How come I haven't learned Essence of Table yet? Ooh, the Essence of Counterattack. Okay, this should be good. Oh, hey! Wow, okay, I haven't seen the Floyd's Diner breakfast menu. Do they have... Yeah, they've got the Mahoney on there. Second page, big item down. Do they still do yeah? Breakfast or lunch. Hey, cool. And they'll allow you to request things? That's nice. And $23.40.95. That's, yeah. You know, that for a novelty breakfast, I call that good value. And yes, seconding Sarah's message, salt for pierogies. Also very good. Game music might be a titch too high. Let's just titch that down a bit then. Go down to 3 point. There we go. You know, no, that's all over the place. Let's see if that works. Resume. Okay, when nearing victory against an powerful enemy, you're able to perform an essence of counterattack. If your heat gauge isn't filled, press the corresponding buttons. Okay, so it's just a fixer-upper. Oh! All right. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. More orbs. Morbs. Wait, no, that's a thing now. Can't say that anymore. You can't just morb anymore.
Oh, 兄貴。
あれが上野の連中か。
新井さん、ちょっと来るのが遅かったね。
はあ、相変わらずの強さですね。スカイファイナンスにうちら本職が手出せないのもよくわかる。
The Yakuza. Definitely not us at all.
こいつらちょっとムカついたもんでさ。
God, this series renders its cigarette packages the way Call of Duty renders guns.
こっちの気持ちがよくわかってる。
この世界に入って最初に覚えたのがこの動作でしたから。ちゃんと一発で火をつけないと兄さんたちに殴り飛ばされたもんです。
そのことじゃないよ。
え？
なんで俺がこいつらと喧嘩したのか聞かないんだ。
うちの親父に金貸した時の条件が関係してるんでしょ
う。やっぱり知ってたんだ。
ええ。
Right, I'm remembering a bit of this
秋山さんとも
now.
あろう人が何の条件もなしにうちの親父に金を貸すわけないでしょう。
どんな条件か知ってる？
まあ直接親父に聞いたわけじゃないんですが、金村の引退ですよね。
俺はさ、あんたならいけると思ってんだよね。堂島の竜って言われたあの人の領域に。
Oh, those are some big words.
俺と4代目ではこの世界に足を踏み入れた瞬間から天と地ほどの差があります。俺が金村工業を継いだとこでその差は埋められませんよ。
そんなもんなのかね。俺なんか空から金をもらってからあっという間にここまで来たぜ。
そういえばそうでしたね。忘れてました。
Here comes the good
チャンス
story.
は突然降ってくる。要はそのチャンスをもらってから一気に上り詰められるかどうかなんじゃねえのか。三次団体とはいえ組長は組長。のし上がるチャンスとしては悪くない。あんたも少し真剣に考えておいてくれ。
あ
おう。
くそ
あいつ。
秋山さん、申し訳ありませんが、ここからは俺たちの仕事です。
Ooh.
どうすんだあんた。その拳銃今ここでぶっ放すのか。そんな勇気があんたにあんのか。撃ったらこっちもそれなりの対応をしなきゃなんない。だがこのままおとなしく帰るってならこの一件はなかったことにする。どうだ。
何を偉そうに。こっちは上の世話のメンツがかかってんだ。
それは分かってる。だが
This guy really reminds me of, not this guy, but the other one reminds me a lot of Mancha from Gundam 0083.
店で飲んでたのかは問わない。
One of the second string test pilots they bring in.
来んな来んな。兄貴兄貴兄貴
Almost
大丈夫で
there.
すか兄貴。くそ逃げんぞ三島。
大丈夫だ。脇腹をかすった程度だ。
What?
それよりもあいつらを
Ah, yes. That point blank shot to my abdomen only grazed me.
お前は
It
すぐにあいつらを追いかけろ。
happened to graze every part of flesh that the bullet touched, but it's just a graze.
いいか、奴ら捕まえても絶対に無茶な真似するんじゃねえぞ。はい。申し訳ありません。
Just a scratch on my liver. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, isn't it? No, don't think I don't know what you're not up to. Super ellipses.
もしもし。
Don't worry, I'll find them. Kido-chan.
ええ。
Yeah. Figured. I've got some business to attend to. Well shot. Right, well, give my regards to Kanamura-san and make sure he remembers who his remembers his loan terms while you're at it.
そうですね。
Okay. Goodbye. What, Iris? Surgeon that signed his name on people's livers sounds amazing. Like, that's... And I only say it that way because I've been reading a few articles recently about watch repair, and apparently that's the thing that watchmakers will do, is they'll leave codes on the inside scratched into the back of the casement to describe what work's been done on the watch over the history of its life. So, I mean, I guess, you know, the liver is a good place for us to leave those same sort of marks. Telephone.
もしもし。
ああ、やっと出た。
ああ、花ちゃんか。
社長、さっきから何回電話してると思ってんですか？30回はしてますよ。ちゃんと電話に出てくださいよ。
ああ、悪い悪い。ねえ、何？
早く会社に戻ってきてください。取り立てしてからもう何時間経ってると思ってんですか？4時間ですよ、4時間。
ほう。
社長、今何時だと思ってます？ 12時5分です。もう日付変わってんですよ。世の中は終電の時間なんですよ。知ってました？
ああ、分かった分かった。悪かったって。
Normal people.
全然反省してない。
Normal people.
いや、本当に悪いって思ってるって。
社長は好きな時間に出社して好きなことばっかりしてるからいいですよ。でも私はですね、毎朝9時から会社来て帳簿の整理したりトイレ掃除したり返済滞ってるお客さんに電話したり出前の注文したりしてるんですから、もうくたくたなんですよ。
出前は関係ないじゃない。君が食いたくて取ってんだし。
とにかく私は超疲れてるんです。
分かってるってだから今日も先に帰っていいって言ったでしょ。どうせ店の鍵は花ちゃんが持ってんだしさ。
帰れないから言ってるんです。
どうしてよ。
ついさっきから店の外で怖い人たちが喧嘩してるんですよ。
Perfect.
喧嘩？いや別に大丈夫でしょ。それくらい。
何言ってるんですか。 私レイプとかされたらどうするんですか？
I've seen you work with a gun, Hannah.
君が
You're fine.
笑いました今。
あ、いえいえ。
もう冗談じゃないんですよ。なんか一人は銃みたいなの持っちゃってるし、とにかくあんなのに巻き込まれたら大変ですよ。
銃。おい、花ちゃん、それどんなやつなんだ？
ですね。
Oh Jesus, Dark Morford, thanks. Now, so Hannah's voice actress is Hirano Ai, same as Suzumiya Haruhi, and I also cannot unhear that now.
会社に戻って何とかしてください。
わかった。
It's perfect.
すぐ行く。
All right, so what are we gonna call that there? Headcanon. Hana is just a god from another world. Oh, this music is so good! All right, Yakuza 4 for best soundtrack so far. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good stream, long-term basis. Yeah, it is kind of loud, isn't it? It just beats right into you. I'm gonna take that down by another another decibel or so. See if that helps you out. At least now it's not banging past the yellows. Sky finance me. Correct, Sarah. In response to Ringo's barely, yes, there are multiple protagonists in this game. Ooh, that sends a message. Although I believe this is the first game with the multiple protagonists, because we haven't run into it yet. I mean, yeah, because Yakuza 0 came later. Gotta escape this murder scene.
Ah, 頭を一撃、余分な発砲は一切なし。こりゃ殺す気満々で撃ってるね。逃げなくていいんですか？え？犯人はさっき走ってった男ですよね。このままだとあなたが警察に捕まることになると思うんですが。
あんた。
仇の方ですよね、あなた。
ああ、そうだな。
警察ってのは嫌なやつが多いとこです。
At least he
捕まっ
knows.
たら無理やり自白させられてしまうかもしれませんよ。
花ちゃん。
Toss out the grappling hook.
ちょっと手遅れでしたね。
お前か。動くな。動くな。俺？動くなと言ってるだろう。
いや、おい、違うって。いや、俺じゃないんだって。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。
杉内さんの尋問は半端ないと思いますんで、気合い入れて頑張ってください。
暴れるな、お前。動くな。
杉内ってあの？ おいちょっと待てよあんた。いやだから違うんだって。さっきのとこに聞いてよ。ねえ社長、花ちゃん。
I was not aware of that voice actor connection there, Dark Morford. Akiyama is Yamadera Koichi, best known for Spike Spiegel, which I can absolutely hear right now, and is the current voice of Inspector Zenigata, which I did not know. That's a good recast, I'd say. Meanwhile, back in time. Did we do that? We did do that. We actually, well, not us personally. Look, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, when people say, you know, your opportunity will come one day and you need to grab it by the horns, this isn't normally what they mean.
Oi, okiro. Okiro.
Eventually this suit jacket just fluttered down from the top floor and, well, I figured I'd put it on too.
よかったな、目撃者がいて。あの可愛い顔したお前さんの部下の子に感謝すんだな。
花ちゃんのことですか。
あの女すげえ必死だったぜ。雨の中ずぶ濡れになりながらここに来て、社長はやってませんってな。
Yeah, this guy, not a fan of this guy. This guy good.
おい、秋山。これ以上金村工業みたいなクズとは付き合うな。駆け込み寺だかなんだか知らねえが、てめえみてえに誰彼構わず金を貸すバカがいると、バカから金借りたバカが調子に乗って暴れんだ。これ以上俺ら警察の邪魔しないでくれよ。な。
何が言いたいんですか。
お前がゲーム感覚で金を貸すと犯罪が増えるって言ってんだよ。
ゲーム感覚ですか。
そうだ。今回のドンパチもお前が絡んでたってことは割れてんだ。お前が遊び半分で金村連中を煽ってっからこんなことになっちまったんだよ。
杉内さん。
ああ？
俺はね、俺なりの信念があって金貸してるつもりなんですよ。だから金貸しはやめません。もういいですか。早く帰りたいんで。
金村が死んだよ。
いつ？
お前がぐっすり寝ている最中だ。いいか。これ以上金村工業と上野清和会の件には関わるな。てめえが金村の連中に近づいたらこっちも徹底的にお前のこと洗ってやるぞ。
Wait, do I have to do that? I do have to do that. Oh, Chief! I finally got a hold of you! I'm
So glad you're out. I thought you'd be in a slammer for weeks, months even, maybe years.
Ah, Hannah-chan. You know that was I was only there for questioning, right? They'd never arrest me.
Whatever it was, I'm relieved. All that running I did down to the station paid off.
Ah, you really came through for me, Hannah-chan. I appreciate it.
By the way, Chief, while you've been lounging around in jail, work's been piling up like there's no tomorrow. Get back to the office, now!
Hannah-chan, please. I barely slept a wink last night. I'm seriously wiped out here.
And whose fault is that? All that nonsense yesterday could have been avoided if you just did your job. Don't let me down this time, Chief. We have tons of work to do. Beep, beep.
Hannah-chan, hello. Oh, she hung up on me. Might as well head back to the Sky Finance. And we'll head back to Sky Finance. Do we have any ability? We can upgrade abilities. Let's do it. Every time. Okay. Squat taunt, no. Double kick seems good. Quick step attack, knockdown evasion, regard. Oh, essence of finishing. Yeah, we'll take that. And, oh, we've come around. So I guess, yeah, let's Phoenix Spirit to unlock Tortoise Spirit. And we can block enemies with the Spirit of the Black Tortoise to increase our heat gauge. And then finally to the Azure Dragon Spirit, which will be something. Oh god, Hollow. Haruhi is absolutely a product of her time. And what a weird time in, what a weird time that was, to be honest. Yay, underground locker key for me. Can I go down more? Where does this go? Parking lots. Exciting. I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen down here. No, I'm just not a fan of tsundere characters in general, and it hadn't occurred to me when that rise was until just recently watching Oji-san from Another World, the reverse isekai show that's just all about Sega jokes. It's actually pretty good in my mind, but having the main character not be familiar with the tsundere trope, which arose just after Evangelion and was, I think, probably at its height or leading edge during the release of Suzumiya Haruhi. That was a rough time for anime, in my opinion. I like characters who are human beings and are well-rounded and have various facets as opposed to just simply being a character trope. It's like, you can absolutely have a tsundere character, or have tsundere aspects to a character, but let them also just be, you know, a fully rounded character. I'm looking at you, 80s series. You know, I haven't watched Toradora, Hello, but I believe that I understand that to be the prototypical character trope show in that respect, and did it relatively well, especially with its other characters. We're just, you know, hunting around for keys right now here. We're not even doing anything real. Well, it's okay. So my problem with tropes isn't that the tropes themselves are bad. It's when tropes are inserted and kept pure in their tropiness to satisfy an idea of what the eventual consumer feels is necessary to be part of the work to classify as a genre of work. Like, oh well, if this is X, it needs to have this sort of these sorts of character tropes represented and some such, and that really just comes it's become rather apparent in a lot of Japanese animation that when you're aiming for a certain demographic of viewer, you're also inserting and requiring a certain number of tropes, and if you don't add them or add them incorrectly, you actually get upsetting amounts of feedback from fans, which can be bad for everyone. Hey, Raiders from Sugarshot, Cursed Chat members, welcome to the show. It's a brand new Yakuza, and that means we've got employees to welcome. Oh, we can buy ourselves a long... Hey, we should put on our equipment that we can wear. Because, well, I would like to buy those and wear them. The game won't let me. And that's the game's problem, not mine. Wait, what does this do? Increase the defense? Okay, good. Oh, healing effect when standing still? Okay, put on the Gion belt. Gain money while walking? Equip the Morning Glory waistband for healing effects when standing still, and cylindrical garbage. Not sure what that is. Dang. I get my money for walking, and my hits for free due to the reduced damage I receive from getting hit. Let's check out what we get in the lockers. A memory spring. Stamina and spark. Steel shin guards. Magnetized metal. And finally, gauntlets. All right, well, time to put some of this on. Do. Okay, I can only slot them in there. Shin guard me, daddy. All right. Shall we? Hey, it's a Niku Niku Doga hat, and there's teens in front of it, and they have loose socks. It's the 2010s. What's your deal, dude?
Oh, you go there. Interested in knowing more about the Kamurocho Underground? Well, most normal people know about the parking lots in the underground malls. That's just common knowledge here in Kamurocho. But they're just amateurs, little league players at best. The big league players know the whole deal from the sewers to the underground railway. Heck, there's tons of places we haven't discovered.
Yes. Aha. Underground people. Good. I just leveled up from talking to a dude. Oh yeah. Give me my orbs. Oh no, Imantni. I don't know if I feel like that's we spraying flammable compressed air fluid on the PC while going. Maybe not a good thing. I hope it turned out all right. But yeah, this game happens canonically. This one specifically in 2010. They make it very clear to you right up front. But yeah, loose socks were, I think, like 2000. Although they were still extant when I was there in 2000. God, I was there in 2008. I was there before this game. Oh God. Oh God. Wait, was it 2008? 28. Yes, that was a long time ago. Oof. Time keeps happening all the time. Be afraid. What do we want to get here? Got 3. What's available for 3? Guardrail crush. Yes, please. Wait, no. We should learn some of the soul-y stuff. Yes, let's soul ourselves up. And then stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. I will. Just keep talking to these people. Heard rumors of this gate for years. Can't believe my peepers. It's actually standing in front of me now. Give me experience. Did you know there was a murder right near here? What? Really? Did they catch the killer yet? I read about it online, but they haven't got the killer yet. Probably already skipped town. I sure hope so. Still, think I'll go home early today. Dang it! Give me my orbs! Orb me! Ah, the Admiral Naomi-san. Maybe I'll have my fortune told. But she's always got this weird green afro guy at her side. And there's rumors that she doesn't really tell her fortune, and that her prices are super high. Okay, receive item packs. Receive completion rewards. And you can speak to Nomi. Oh, this is where the clown is! Can I really get my fortune read there? Maybe I'll stop by the next time I'm worried about my future. Yay, there's the money. And by that I mean life money. Experience points. Let's all go to Sky Finance. Let's all go to Sky Finance. Let's all go to Sky Finance and take the back route up. Eat your bento. Old wife says cleaning mold lines off clear plastic gunpowder parts is a special kind of hell. I missed the clear part the first time, and oh god, no, yes, I'm sorry. That would be no. I'm glad that most of the Gundam pieces I work on have very few, if any, clear pieces. Maybe there's a lighter in this bento. Ah, the Gundam Unicorn does include a lot of clear stuff, yes. Thanks, NTD mode. Thanks. Yeah, I bet the dyeing the clear plastic would look exquisite.
すみません。お客さんですか。どうぞどうぞ。はい。
スカイファイナンスってこちらでよろしいんでしょうか。
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞおかけください。
はい。
You are here now, so enjoy our extremely full ashtray.
はい。
ご融資のご相談でしょうか。
ええ、ま
あ、はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか。
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで。
You do not throw Han onto the bus like that.
気がきませんで。どうぞ。
すみません。はい。
それでご融資の件ですが。
あ、はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえるというのは本当でしょうか。
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を。
Unlimited loans.
言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけどあの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょ。うちの店は同
Things
業の
like,
人たちに
please get out of my office, and have you tried Sky Finance yet?
で、おいくらほど必要なんですか。
We deal in numbers,
ライターお借り
madam.
してもいいですか。
ええ、どうぞ。
大女優。
Uh-oh.
まあいやカムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今あなたが働いてるお店のライター。
あ、いやそうではないんですけど。
It's where I
以前
play.
そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
そっちの業界長いんですか。
ええ、まあそれなりに。
で、いくら必要なんですか？
We need that number.
とりあえず、いくら貸してほしいのか言ってくれなくちゃ、こっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか。
1億ですか。
はい。
It's all order.
保証人
はいません。
担保も
ありません。
保証人なし、担保なし。それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
Yes.
やっぱり無理ですよね。
100 million yen in cash.
すみません。私どうかしてました。この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃあ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。まあ、ゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか
All right, now here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. Test? That's right. A test to gauge whether or not you can be trusted. Trust me? Right. We test all of our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We had one person take care of the elderly for a week and another pick up all the litter in Camarocho. We even had one woman work in the red light district. Super ellipses. Ah, yes. And Nightmare from 949 asking the question, why is X character the voice of blank? That's what we do here. Kiryu's got a voice that sounds like Carl Sagan. Our good friend Ichiban's got a voice that sounds like Agent 20X. And, well, we've just decided that Akiyama's got to have a Chicago accent. And so that turned into JFK for some reason. Anyway, yes, Date-san is Irish, and Majima is from Bonnie, Scotland. I do also miss Majima everywhere, how you utter it. I still hear Majima in Scottish in my head. Tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and terms. And in your case, well, the test will be hard. You've got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms specified.
以上が当店からの条件です。テストに合格しなければ融資することはできません。さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど、どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか
？I'll work on that, Rock Pusher. It's really more of a cadence thing.
はい。やらせてください。
本当にいいんですね。
私にはもう他の選択肢はないんです。お願いします。そのテスト受けさせてください。
So 100 million 2010 time, we're looking at about $1 million US, roughly, give or take. Which, yeah, is a pretty decent ask. All right. Mind if I take this phone call? Go right ahead. It's probably my Anna-chan. Sky Finance. Oh, is this Akiyama? Kiddo-chan, where are you now? I'm down at the Kamurocho precinct, and they just finished grilling me about Kanamura-san. Kanamura? What sort of questions are they doing to you? I'm the one who found him. Walked back into the office, and, well, there he was. Dead. Sorry you had to say that, but hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, oh no, he's going to Australia. I take it you've heard about Arai-san now? Yeah, some detective named Sugichi told me. Still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah, I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few, though? I'm just finishing up with a customer. Oh, yeah, no problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers in a bit of a pinch. It's fine. So back to business. 10 days. 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In this case, can I ask you again to swing by my place tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull this test over, you know. Okay. Come prepared, though. We'll be starting right when you get here. I will. Sight reading vocal lines the first time is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna call that the hard part.
それじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。
Sukai Finance. With a Sukai.
お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
I'm a very bad loan manager.
リリーと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？
God damn it!
お店の名前？
Leo Rhubarb says, we do these voices not because they're easy, but because they are hard.
いや、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
It's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you at the last minute, but I'm bringing a new girl to the club. She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. Rearrange the shifts, shuffle everything's around. I don't care how you do it, but make it work. Look, I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. Let me down now. The ball's in her court now. Oh, Chief! You actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Anna-chan. I'm glad we still have Hana-chan's horse riding exercise machine. Or saddle seat. I don't know what you actually call it, but that's what it is. and it's here. Unlike us, because we are going to take this opportunity to take a short break, get up, swap our fluids, stretch our legs, and get ready for the final hour of Yakuza 4 tonight. Well, the final first hours of Yakuza. Look, we're going to be doing more Yakuza 4 in a bit. Don't go all the way away. Where's my cursor? Ah! Folks, welcome back. We are continuing our playthrough and our first episode of Yakuza 4. And we now have access to a hideout. So that's good. We can save our gameplay, move our items to our item box, and reminisce on past events. And also view your play stats. Ooh, hey, we'll get free recovery here. Maybe, I'll walk around town while I wait for Kiddo-chan to call me back. Ah, so we get open game for a bit here now. Alright, let's check out the hideout. Ooh, what? So the hideout definitely has just a bunch of crap in it. But we don't get to see it. Or do we? Yes, we do! Oh, wow! What's our stats so far? We'll have to check in on this later. What's in my memories? Just our chapter memories. Okay. Item box got nothing good in it. We'll save when we're dead. Yeah, what are we at here temperature-wise in the crystal gondola? Excuse me. Because I just threw open the windows across the open side, and we're at 27 degrees, as you can see from the small graph at the bottom there, and the humidity. Yeah, so we're not at the hottest it's been all day, but we're getting close to go back up in that direction. I don't like it. I don't like it. Too hot. God willing, we're on our way out of this, though. That's what the weather people told me. Okay, tomorrow, ass degrees Celsius. Sunday, 26, which is just, just into the crack of ass degrees Celsius. And then Monday, we're down to 23, and I think I can deal with that at that point. I can deal with that. Everybody needs to subsidize AC retrofits with split air conditioning units and heat pumps specifically, because let's make it efficient. Also, subsidize. I was going to say insurance, but no. What I mean is inflation. No, that can also be like insulation, which is like assurance against heat. Now, having lived with a split AC heat pump system in Japan, it's perfect. And that was even a place where there was terrible insulation anyway. Ooh, if you can make a window unit work, Sarah, though, God, window units are so good in terms of their efficiency and power. Yeah, portable ICs are just... They're not an optimal solution for anyone. But we had back when I was still living in Edmonton, we had Beej's old window thing. Ah, yes, so the window is flooded in spring, so... yes. So maybe it's only good for certain times of year, if at all. It probably isn't for any time at all. Not good.
Akiyama-san, it's me. Is it a good time now?
We're in the clear. What's up?
There's something I gotta talk to you about. Would you mind if we met up for a few?
Not at all. Where at?
How about that building in Theater Square? You know, the red one down the alley. Well, some privacy there. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting up on the roof.
Roof of the red building. Got it.
Perfect. See you there.
Sounds like I should head over to the theater square. Oh, hey, that's right. There's an upstairs. There's an upstairs to Tokyo now. Now who's giving this phone call? Oh yeah, no, Dark Morphord, we're also dealing with a Honeywell situation right now in our one room that it can cool effectively, and also the one that we spend the most time in over the course of the day, the bedroom. Akayama speaking. Oh, Chief, I'm so glad I caught you. Why's that? There's a customer who wants to see you. Seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? All right, hang on tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. Turning around. Are there any keys up here? If they are, they belong to Akayama. Yeah, this seems up to code. Nothing weird about that at all. At all. That's very interesting, Art. The remote control bleep coming it without being used by you. That probably would happen. God, I need to, back when I was trying to home automate more stuff with older technology, I had a little IR, it was essentially an IR blaster / receiver that's powered by USB, but has a little, I guess it probably has an ESP8266 in it. But what it does is it will capture IR codes, and you can actually just have them show up in the terminal and then throw them into your own scripts, but I bought it specifically for use with TV, but it would definitely work with a AC unit now that I think about it. Iris, I tried to do the same thing. I bought the Canadian Tire Expando pack for the sliding door, and it wasn't long enough, so I do need to get myself some a plexiglass extension and properly mount it together into one long expandable seal for the door. That's rad, and I'll call the ship. Oh, Chief, you got a customer waiting now. The one you told me on the one you told me on the phone about? Got it. Thanks. Apologies for the wait. So, tell me, what brings you here today? Are you Akiyama-san? You provide interest-free loans here, right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's, Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need to spend money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I can give you a loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time I figure I'd start my own company, from the ground up. And you ran your father's company into the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do is downsize, but downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If only our only available option was downsizing. Wouldn't it been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So, I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't even matter anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me the money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your bank to cover it? Yeah.
I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in. I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure.
Still haven't figured it out, huh?
Huh?
What? You need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all the formality crap?
Nope, well, never mind. How much money did he need?
Let's see, how about 5 million! Yeah.
Why so much? Now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. Hey, what the hell? I'll lend you 5 million. No interest, no collateral.
Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. Ooh. Gonna look at links here. Ooh, yeah, the fabric ones.
But first, you're gonna have to pass my test.
Sure. Bring it on. I know what kind of test you're talking about. I'll do anything you ask.
All right, so you want to start a company? Be its president? In that case, I need you to... find 3 business partners to be your business partners and bring them to me.
Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need?
Yep, people would be happy to build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it?
What are we talking about here? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? I better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, I couldn't help it over here. What are you really doing? Lending these pieces of work. They're nowhere near fit to start a company.
You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. You never planned on giving up. Whoops, that's Hannah.
So you never planned on giving a loan in the first place, hmm? Then why bother with a test?
Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm gonna teach him how much of a rough world it is out there.
But what if... on the off chance he actually does know 3 people?
Don't you worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hannah-chan, a man might have a lot of people he calls friend, but I doubt any of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it's a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board.
Super ellipses.
Welcome back. So where are those 3 partners of yours?
They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull 100 million a year if they just left everything to me.
Uh-huh. So you failed the test.
Yeah. That's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all these times, they begged me for an invite to my parties, too.
Parties?
My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt.
Right, well, that hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Anna-chan, would you mind showing this nerd out? It's time he's gone.
Hi. Of course, right this way, sir. Just a second, you're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more.
Super ellipses.
Please, I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take a whole lot more seriously this time.
We have other business to attend to, you know, but it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so, all right, one more time. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? It's gonna be the last one, but let's keep going through them. Bring me the business cards of 10 company presidents. Any kind of company will do. 10 business cards? Wait, is that all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you very soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You'd usually send someone like him on his way by now. He's so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look, from my perspective, you always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneted customers like him and you'll be the... I'll be out to my neck in extra work. Look, my monitor's not even plugged in. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hannah-chan, especially in this metric-based society. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? Yeah, I guess you can do that. But you want. You should also pay me at the end of every month, but it is your company after all. If it were you, Hannah-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 presidents' cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. A frontal attack. Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab a hold of a president to take him to a print shop and make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but that sounds like something you do. Sorry, I'm really looking closely at the back of this computer, and the computer is plugged in two parts. The power and the keyboard, which leads me to believe that Hannah is, again, more amazing than we realized because she's able to operate an entire computer without even being able to look at it. No display necessary, no graphics card. She can just put that pointer in the right spot. And, I mean, what are we talking about pointer? There's only one cable. She doesn't have a mouse. It's all keyboard. She's running in Vi in her mind. Nothing wrong with that, Al. I could have had a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage. Well, my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Oh, Elemental Alchemist, I knew someone was going to think about a possibility of a Apple desktop bus system, which has the keyboard and mouse plugged in a bus style, but 30 years of carrying the Macintosh torch at this point has led me to believe that no one remembers. So, I'm glad you did. Yes, although I would also like to ask him why they call him the Hurricane of Salt. Salt Hurricane. Welcome back. You get those cards? Yeah. I only have the one. My father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company were even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's like all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you that loan after all. Hannah-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san out? It's about time to go.
Hi.
Sorry, Loud Judith. That's almost a violence that you've done to this person. in a nerd respect. That said, yeah, no, God, Vim is not. Getting out of Vim is just basically a test in and of itself. That should be like the first level of Squid Game. We've placed you in this text editor within a standard Unix operating system. Can you get out?
Right this way, sir.
Oh no! Arclight, I would not point on Linux a who needs usability. It's a perfectly a perfectly amateurish clone of the Unix operating system. Yeah, no, there's reasons for it, and it makes sense if you're living in that world. If you're not, use Nano or Pico even.
Wait just a second. That test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance.
Wait, what was his name? All right, one more. Now then. Yes, invite the hostesses. Invite hostesses out after the club closes and bring her back to my office.
Hostess club? That's it? I just bring a girl here and 5 million yen's mine? I don't know. I'm very bad at hostess clubs.
Oh, come on. It should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem?
Hey, I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's a real shame. If only I could get a loan for $50,000. I'd have all the girls trailing me if I just had the money. Be like the Pied Piper of Camarocho.
I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest.
Really?
I can't do without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So, what do you think? Can you do that?
Yeah, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million K ready for me. Chief, enough. Enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances.
I suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster.
Chief! But why'd he send him to the hostess club? He'll just go and have fun. And on your tab, no less.
A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. But this guy's broke, so...
So he has 0% chance of pulling this off.
We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck.
That would be a miracle.
Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, then he's one of the most talented I've ever met.
So on the topic, finally, of Unix text editors, honestly, yeah, if as long as you know the difference between editing in a proper text editor and using and converting something to rich text, as long as you can keep that separate, whatever you use is good on me. I think the really what it comes down to for me in my mind, and I think the whole idea behind the war was that for most Unix distributions, Vi and Emacs were the ones that were installed by default, and so being able to like use one of those was a question of, can you use this system to do anything real? The fact that edits still exist on most of these systems is not a fact that is lost upon me. Anyway, the real question is not which text editing system you use. It's what cursor movement system you use. Are you using your arrow keys? Are you using your numpad? like an insane person would on either of those cases? No, no. Are you using JIKM like a monster? Are you using JKIL like some sort of gamer? Or are you using HJKL to move them up or left, up, down, right? I want to say. I don't like the inline one, but it does exist. Welcome back. So where's that hostess?
The club was no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately.
JKL. Oh no! Ouch, Edred. Yes, JKL, semicolon, also an option. And yes, HJKL. It's Vim. There's just too many options. Ooh, Albatross. Coming in, I use Vim, but also use Dvorak and haven't bothered to remap the Vim keybinds. Oh no! Welcome to a world of hurt. Yeah, I'm a IJKL calc for that. So that's me.
Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. I'm the paying customer.
Hold on, I need to remember his voice for... Right, paying with someone else's money.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, any other club and I would have had them eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to the fact that I guess I just had a bad club.
Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't even manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you any loans. Anna-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Yep, for the last time, right this way, sir. Wait a second. If you just let me try a different test. I'm positive I'd test with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. One more.
It's always one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass.
Super ellipses.
All right, so leave. I'm tired of having you string me along with your big talking nitwittery.
Yeah.
Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished.
Will you just leave already?
I'm positive I can build a company that will never, ever need to downsize.
You really want to start your own company, do you? Are you sure you're not being entirely honest with me and yourself?
Absolutely. No lies and excuses. Period.
Fine. Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it?
Got it. I'll pass for sure this time. You'll see.
Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen.
But that could take years.
Door's right there if you're not interested. What's it gonna be, you in or out?
All right. Where's this leaflet company anyway?
It's Paradise Advertising on West Shikifuku Street, just past the M store. Let me give them a call. That's them. Hello, Paradise Advertising. This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance.
Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You've been asking me for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name's Shiobara-kun, the Salt Hurricane. I'll be sending him your way shortly.
Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Well, thank you. I'll be waiting for this Salt Hurricane.
Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on West Shikifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. If you finish this quest, you might get some orbs and level yourself up.
right. I'll be back.
社長
Chief, are you sure about this? It's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red, even though sales remain strong and steady? That's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Oh! Yep. All they can do is downsize, and our friend Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy? Don't you think you should go check up on him, just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shikifuku Street? Just past the M store, right? I just told that to him. I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times, and there's a Quest nipple. I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort until I get back. I mean, I'd wear purple, probably Raincoast, but I think the thing is I need the hair for that. I need something up top for contrast. Because despite the fact that I am a Métis person, I look incredibly white. Just look at all this. Adjust your gamma to find out where the shirt and the skin change. Right, West Shikifuku Street I was following. Yeah, I'm in the right direction. God, there's a sub-story here already. Do we dare? No, we don't. No time. Wow! That man is a JoJo! You look like you know a thing or two about fighting. I have a big reward for you if you can beat me. But don't count on that actually happening. Are you ready? Kamurocho Man! Oh, I can hit the man with a... Yes! Kick him in the face now. Hit you with the cone. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. I can't believe this happened. You really got the goods, don't you? Here's that reward I promised, but I guarantee you won't be able to do that again. Huh. A stamina royale in gold plating. Perfection. We should, just before we finish up this next little bit here, find out what the latest arcade games are and maybe play a short game of coin. Club Segami, my dude. What do we got? Boxelios 2? Okay. Grabby Boys, quiz. Really? Huh. I mean, sure, let's give it a try. Let's play a Boxelios 2.
Okay. They took the previously existing Boxelios fun and made it comprehensible. Good. I'm unsure how, but I'm winning. Oh no. We're dipping down into our seconds, people. God, how big do they get? Wow! I don't like this. Ah, well, we got Boxelios. Hooray. Game over. Oh, Adam Zero, they removed Pachinko? I'm upset about that. I would have loved to have Pachinko'd, but... Wait, which one am I doing? It's this one. Damn it. Get dog. It's weird that it's not on the PC. Although I guess maybe there's some sort of laws in Japan about, if it's anything, I would guess that it's Japanese laws about gambling software on PCs. And Mystic Man basically confirms that there. Oh, shoot. Well, it's dog time. I should get a daughter. Ah, hell. All right, one last time. Give me that Iggy. Give me that Iggy. Oh. Oh, heck. That's upset. I mean, okay. It's upsetting that we lost, but it's more upsetting the shadows of the dogs that currently are just there. And I play the other one. Yes. Oh, snacks. Snack. Okay, we're just doing mini games for the next few minutes, folks. Till the end of the stream. This and then probably karaoke. Because why not? Oh, get yourself a bag of... What? No! No! Damn it! Get yourself a big old bag of Umaibo.
横に移動だよ。ストップ。どこを狙う
Okay,
か
stop.
が重要だよ。狙いを決めて。
Back. No, why are you? Okay, weird. It's not allowing me to go backwards. Weird. Oh, Fire Whiskers, this is absolutely not cheaper than going to the Don Quixote. There we go. This should be a good crab. Come on, grab, 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 grabby, grab! Big grabby hands! Snacks for everyone! Spicy cod roe flavor. I'll take it. Wow, I'm amazed you actually get snacks out of that too. Yeah, these are not cream-filled cookies. These are, they're umaibo, which roughly translates as delicious stick. What it is a extruded Cheeto tube that's been dusted with the flavoring, in this case, of cod roe and spice. Yeah, they're giant Cheetos, as Dark Morford said, but in tube form. And they're aggressively fine. Like, aggressively fine. I came right to the bowling place because that's the kind of person I... Oh, I mean, no, we don't have time for a quick bowl. Yes, there was a big umaibo kiss between Liege and myself, I think, at some point. Oh, I don't want to loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know.
That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who lends for you now.
You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you, though, again.
Goodbye.
All right, well, let's avoid that sub-story. No! Okay, phew. Yoshinoya is okay, because we can get out of that pretty easily. Rain Coast Bear speaks truth that yes, the Cheetos pale in comparison to the Canadian Hawkins brand cheesies. That said, Hawkins brand cheesies are much more difficult to track down and use a very different process that I think is probably a lot more, I want to say, labor intensive and probably cost intensive than the overly gassed up cheesies. Or sorry, Cheetos. I'm just gonna keep hitting this person until he falls down for real. Oh, combat is so much better in this game. Says, hey, I got an extra $5 this month. Why not? Appreciate it, Zed Alpha. Thank you so much for 26 months of big time subscription here on the big Tilty House channel of twitch.tv. Cheers. All right. Yeah, just give me my stamina and show me the way to karaoke. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. This is not the right alley, but there's a knockoff arcade I can't go into. Featuring Photo Sweet Candy. Oof. Not only do we have to deal with the unstoppable march of time, but also, yes, the time zones. And thank you, Sarah, for sticking around for till midnight while we have to pull. Well, I won't say police because, as we know, there's that 4-letter acronym. But we appreciate your use of force when necessary over these rabble-rousely yahoos. And thank you, Rainco Spare, for the information about the Tau. Okay, we're gonna cut okay here. We're gonna bring Hannah-chan, and we're gonna call this a night. This has been one heck of a good start to Yakuza 4. I'm excited. Sorry to keep you waiting, Chief. Karaoke, no jokey. The rhythm gaming. English lyrics. For those of you who need to know the lyrics. All right, what do we got here? Well, I mean, sing, yes. Oh, okay, these are gonna be chosen for us, which is gonna be perfect. Great. Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be great already. Rainco Spare, 3 months. Thank you so much, Rainco Spare, for your continued support of the channel as well. Happy to have you here for this new Yakuza game. L-O-B-E, love me, Hana-chan. Go, go, Hana-chan! Let's go, Hana-chan! Oh, come on and sing duet with her. Yes. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. We'll get better at this. But for now, I'll call that pretty cool. Karaoke King, I'll take it. Ooh. So what do we get? Never knew you were so good at cheering people on. What are we going to sing? Yes, absolutely. Duet? Yes, yes, yes. Pure Love and Kamurocho? How did we... how did Beej and I not figure out karaoke in this game when we played it the first time? We've wasted our time, and only now are we coming back lively to something that is healing, something that is making good. Don't tell me that, Mystic Man. Cha-cha-cha. Ah, ah, ah. This is so good. Cha-cha-cha.
俺の孤独な心に咲いた一輪のお前という名の雪月花。ネオン眩しいカムロ町、二人紡いだこの歌をカムロ純恋歌と名付けよう。
Oh, you can best believe, folks, that this is absolutely the way that we are going to be ending every one of the streams, if at all possible, because we have returned to good Yakuza, folks. I am so happy. And that said, that's gonna have to be... Yes, please do release a CD. That's gonna be our stream for this week, folks, and it's been a while, but I am stoked to come back for more Yakuza in a week's time. Check us out next Friday at 6 p.m. Fire Whiskers, indeed, we are absolutely going to be putting together some sort of a massive Yakuza rhythm gaming tour in the future, but for the moment we're gonna say good night. Thank you to everyone who has watched, thank you to everyone who's been chatting it up in the chat, thank you to everyone who has been a monetary supporter of the channel, both tonight and over the Patreon and through time. We really appreciate it, and it helps us keep going. It really does. But that's gonna be it for tonight. And yeah, check out tilty.house, tilty.house. That's what I forgot. TiltyBot. Damn it. Oh well. We'll have that ready for next time. I'm liking streaming in the office here. I need to change some of the glare and maybe add another light. But otherwise, I'm happy with this. We'll see you next week. Good. Oh yeah. If Heather's still up, let's go raid her. But in the meantime, good night, folks.
See, this just happens automatically depending on how much HP we take off you, huh?